Welcome back everybody, Cobra794 here, and today we are here for more of a special video. And here, I wanted to make a special video just because, if you haven't checked the leaderboards recently, I have hit 11th world with Fordro and Voice to Diavolo. And then we're just thinking, oh, that team's all over top 10. It's not really getting those 300 mils up there, but it's all over top 10, so of course he did. No. I guarantee you at least every single player in top 50 has a Voice Diablo that is like level 70 or 80. Like for example, this means no harm towards him. He's just the only example I know for sure. Diablo is top tier, is currently in 13th with his level 80 Diablo and level 50 voice part for Jojo, and my Diablo, who's the boosted unit of the two, is level 50, and then my Fordra is level 60. So how come Kuro's got a higher score? This is why I love this game. This is where I really place my pride in my channel. I think my pride in a channel is that not only is it super informative, as I have a wide variety of knowledge of the game and can help out a lot of people, like by making guides, interpreting what events are next, looking at the news and telling you everything you need to know. I also take quite pride in the fact that I am a whale. I think at this point I'm a whale. Um, like not an extreme one, but like I've spent enough money to where you might consider me a whale. But I think I'm a better representation than most of the other YouTubers of the free-to-play community. And when I'm posting videos of like the new unit and stuff, you'll see, oh, the top players are posting level 80 videos for their score attack runs, which I'm never going to get to do because I don't have them level 80. I showcase videos, for example, this score attack. It is very realistic that you pull the Fordro and then pull the dupe at some point because you should be saving for him so often, and then, oh, look at that, I got Diablo on the banner, is he good? I pulled Diablo once, and then Fordro once, and then pulled him again. In total, I did one multi on Fordro's first banner, and then three on this Diablo banner, and I pulled those units. It's not like I sat there until they were all level 80 and then put up a video of them all at level 80. It's not, obviously I am one of the top players, I don't expect you to get up to me, but I feel like I set a more realistic standard. Like, oh, okay, my score is a bit lower than his because my Fordra is not level 60. Or my score is a bit lower than his because my skill level isn't as high. Not because, oh, my score isn't as high as his because both of his units are level 80, all of his cheer panels are level 80, and all of his units are skill level 5. You know? Like, I take quite pride in the fact that I am currently beating top players with my worst units because Jojo has a level of skill in it. I think I'm a good player. Obviously everybody has their own opinion, but I think I'm a pretty damn good player to be beating most players in top 50 who have like at least one dupe in their Diablo. I can pretty much guarantee you most of the players in top 50 have one dupe in their Diablo, as I got a sneak peek at the official Discord's new tier list, and they want to place Voice Diablo is the second highest like main DPS right behind Fordro and above Voiced Kakyoin, and people went wild on Voiced Kakyoin, the glasses one specifically. So I'm pretty much guaranteeing that I probably have the lowest level Diablo in top 50. Like, apart from, of course, I am excluding, I know Shuck is using a secret strategy, which I know, someone told me, but Chuck would like to keep it a secret, so I will not be telling the general, the general player base. I'd like to respect his wishes of placing high this score attack because it's something really only he's using. I could do it myself, but I feel like that's cheating. The fact that I take pride in being a really good player is because I feel like I do really good with what's given to me. I don't really use exploits and all that kind of stuff. All of that, especially without having the EX sticker. Don't forget, I don't have the EX sticker, which makes you a free enhanced box, which is huge for Diablo time because the stand-up time is you can get rid of one of the block panels, so it makes your board bigger during Diablo time, as well as matches enhanced panels, which does significantly more damage. Now, what you probably want to see for the video is right here is going to be my run. I actually got a little clip of the run. First I want to show, I'm going to stop it to show this clip right here. This is what a proper loop should look like, and this is when I do really well in Diablo time, just so you can get an idea of what you're doing in the run.
キングクリムゾン我以外の全ての時間は消し飛ぶやれやれ間に合ったさ
「
この世には結果だけが残る。スタープラチナザ・ワールド。オラオラオラオラオラオラ。時は動き出す。やれやれ、間に合ったぜ。キングクリムゾン、我以外の全ての時間は消し飛ぶ。やれやれ、間に合。
Alright, and if you pretty much use that strategy for the entire game. It's the whole game. After doing that for the entire game, you then get higher scores. If you do really well in Diablo time, you get higher scores. It's not really about making 4x4s because you never really get rid of the lock panels in the middle. I managed to catch the last 5 minutes of that run, and here they are right now. Now, as you can see, I'm at 1,400 combo. I didn't even notice. Jeez. Diablo replacing the locked panels with block panels helps Fordoro a lot, because just having those like little extra 4 spaces at the bottom means you can get bigger chain matches and stuff. You do not want to go into stand-up time unless your voice Diablo is skill 5. Mine is not. If you go into stand-up time after Fordoro time stop, you will not recharge his skill and not get all your skill uses out. I don't even get all my skill uses out this run. I think I have 1 Diablo use left and none for Fordoro. It's really important to also focus on getting those Diablo panels, like I said, because if he is not skill 5, he will not charge. I'm assuring you, not guaranteeing, I'm assuring you he will not charge. Now, unfortunately, unlike that clip I showed you before, I do not do the best in my Diablo time. I'm practically shaking at this point because I'm realizing I have a chance at top 10. Because the last time I checked the leaderboard, I was pretty close to top 10 with this score, and then I looked back afterwards and like, oh wait, I had to get like another 10 million if I wanted top 10, so never mind. It is still pretty sick to be 11th though with my level 50 Diablo. You see here, 3.6, like 3.5 to 3 mil. I think 3.5 is what I average, but like you can get 5 mil, 4 mil with these loops. It's just depending. A lot of it's drop down, unless you're using the abused Android strat that Shuck uses. That's all I'm gonna tell you though. He wants to keep it a secret. I'll keep it a secret. If you're using that strategy, it really doesn't matter what your luck is if you're like a good enough player. But I don't really like using exploits or just like, oh, I did this, because I'm thinking using like strategies some people can't and that kind of thing. See, look at that Diablo charge. You are not charging Diablo if you time stop in the stand up. No way, no how. But I think if you use strategies like that, you're kind of just cheating yourself. Because the leaderboard might say you're up there, but like, did it prove you're better? This might be a little bit of different case for Pitter Patter Pop because it's a game where you can like buy stuff. But just say you're playing an FPS game, or you find a glitch where you can go into the wall and shoot people, but they can't shoot back because then you're in the wall. Like, you know, your competitive rank might go up if you don't get banned, but do you really feel like you deserve that rank? Did you really, like, earn being called that level of a player? That's kind of the same mindset I take when going into this. It's just like, I don't want to use the exploits and stuff. Even though I might though. Yeah, honestly, I would do it if I thought I could get top 10. I'm also not very good at the exploit as well. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm not just being like, oh, prideful and stuff. I'd probably do it after showcasing the run just because it'd be very easy to place top 10. But I'm not very good at it. Also, my version of Android is a little different for the... my version of Android doesn't work nearly as well as other versions do. So... So yeah, it's not just because I'm like, oh, all prideful. I probably would do it if I thought I could trade that silver chest for a gold chest. But yeah, coming towards the end here, I don't do the best in 4 time, but my Diablo time's pretty solid, both my Fordoro and Diablo time. It's just really about looking for as many 2x2s as possible, and then when you get drop downs or that make matches, you want to like immediately, okay, where's one of these panels? This is kind of where I struggle here. I'm like screaming, where's the Doppio panel, where's the Doppio panel, where's the Doppio panel the whole time. And then when I finally get one, another one naturally falls anyway. It's like, great. But Diablo's fun though. Voice Diablo is very fun, and I judged him wrong. He does a lot of damage. But But my point I'm making here is he's very, very fun to play. I definitely, no matter what 2.5 is gonna be, and Golden Week, I do not regret something for Diablo, because I have just like tons of fun playing him, and he's good. He's good on top of it. He's only really good if you have him level 80, like Diablo's top tier does. But I'm getting my photo level 80, that's just game over. Because you're like, oh, I'll be really good on this one score attack where Diablo's really good compared to other units. But I'm going to be out here every single score attack being like, ooh, yeah, look at me, I've got my level 80 of Part 4 Jojo. Again, I am very excited for Part 4 Jojo to get a rerun. Because I'm saving a lot of my money for it. It's one of the first times I've been able to say something like a whale would, where it's more of, not like, oh, I hope I'll level 80 my Fordo, it's I will level 80 my Fordo, I will continue to get gems until I get the level 80, which is, like, really, really exciting. Because I do not have any level 80 limiteds at all. And yeah, there it is. So that's my score for this score attack. I thought it'd be really fun to put this video out, just to kind of give you more of an idea of, like, free-to-play players, do not fret. The level 80 update does not kill you. I love Pitter Patter Pop because there is a degree of skill you can use to still get the top scores. Honestly, if you practice and you get better, and you will get better scores, is what I mean. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. You can check out a recommended video over on the left or another one like this one. Yeah, I'll see you later.